Hey everybody, Caffeinated Sun here. Just doing a quick summary of our third Witcher video. We started off tonight in Abigail's hut after finding out that yesterday night that Abigail has taken in the boy Alvin. Tonight we found out that when we went outside, the shrine fires we had lit to help drive the barghasts off has actually failed. And we realized this by going outside and getting attacked by barghasts. So, clearly, the Reverend didn't really know what he was talking about on that. But we know from there that we need to gain the trust of 3 villagers. So those 3 villagers would be, Odo, Heron, and... I just lost the name. McCull. We have not come across McCull yet. Tonight we came across both Heron and Odo. Heron is down by the water, and he has drowners to contend with, and drowners are kind of like these weird fish people that kill you. Sorry, I had to save. We found out that in helping Heron that he has apparently made a deal for items and shipments with the Scoia'tael, or the squirrels, because being called a squirrel is so frightening. To me, it sounds like Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts and cookies. I don't know if America knows who the cookies are, but whatever. So, we helped Heron. We're posed with the option of either giving the Scoia'tael the shipments that we've been protecting from the drowners that night, or saving them for Heron, but it was very strongly implied that Heron was working with them, so decided to give the Scoia'tael the crates of goods, and because they were apparently suffering and they're dying from a plague. They're diseased right now, and they're dying from starvation. The fact that there's weapons in that shipment I don't particularly like, but, you know, I can just exactly separate any of them. It doesn't give you that option. So, for the sake of food and medicine, I just gave it to them and said, you know what, if that's not what Heron wanted, then that's his problem. He should have given me better directions. But Heron actually seemed good with it. Apparently it is what Heron wanted. After that, we went to Odo's shack, out in the middle of nowhere. So there's a problem. Odo is a really large man, and I don't mean height, I mean width. And just from sheer body mass, you know he can outdrink you, and the only way you can get him to talk to you is in a drinking contest. Geralt is tiny compared to Odo. So, yeah, we had to go to the inn because we didn't have enough strong alcohol. And this guy's so much of an alcoholic, only strong alcohol works. He won't drink the weak stuff, probably because he can't taste the alcohol anymore, and probably the same with the medium stuff, so he wouldn't drink that. So, we went to the inn, and at the inn, our diminutive friend, Zoltan, the dwarf, was there. And we finally got a chance to actually talk to Zoltan. And the conversation basically led into that he saw Geralt die in Redania, or Ravania. Apparently there had been a massacre, and Zoltan had seen a pitchfork go right through Geralt's gut. And that's usually pretty safe. Well, my friend's dead. Because, I mean, pitchfork through the gut, you can usually guess pretty well he's dead. Apparently there was also a plague going on at the time, which probably exacerbated issues, and it's probably part of why there was conflict. So, yeah. The innkeeper was very rude to us. He talked about cleansing and cleansing of sin, which is historically not a good thing. It implies a lot of bad things, because he was talking about how for the plague, the Reverend had them cleanse the village of sin. And usually when you're cleansing a place of sin, that means that you're killing the sinners. You're removing the sinners from your village. So I'm wondering who they killed to end up bringing on the wrath of the dog, pretty much, because that dog has to be connected to this huge cleansing they did. That's where they had to have screwed things up. Then we went back to Odo, and finally managed to drink enough to get him to let us help him, because that's how life works. You have to convince people to let you help them. Yeah. So, turned out that Odo had killer plants in his yard. Things big enough to eat a man. So we had to destroy the plants while drunk. Very fun. I suppose I could have sat down and meditated for a little while until daytime and until Garrett was sober. But I figured, you know what? We have alcohol. Garrett should fight drunk. But then Odo decided to try and cheat me out of my money and tried to claim that we'd agreed on 80 orange instead of 100. I'm sorry, drunk or not, you're not cheating me out of money. So, yeah. We dealt with that. Next on our list is McCall. I don't know where he is yet. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Because he's the last of the three. We didn't get particularly far tonight. We did come across Shawnee at the end as well, and all she was able to say was, oh yeah, I left Alvin with Abigail, and we already figured that because we were just left Abigail's and he was there. So, yeah. Didn't get far tonight, but it was an hour-long video nonetheless. It was fun to do. It's just, I need to go get coffee, and it sounds weird, but I generally get coffee when it's past 9 or 10 o'clock at night. It is past 8 o'clock for me here right now because I do live on the Pacific coast, on the west coast of the United States. So, yeah, that's what all my time is based off of, is Pacific time. And I don't have coffee. But let's see what the last of my notes say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, we'll get more done tomorrow. More fun then. I'm going to direct you guys into the description. Down there, I have my link to my Patreon page. I have a lot of neat rewards up there. By donating to my Patreon page or being my patron on Patreon, you enable me to continue making videos, both like my Witcher ones and my side, just silly ones and my summaries. Because it'll be kind of hard for me to continue making videos if I have no form of income to help me do it in general. But it's pay by month. I don't have it by video because I know sometimes I put out one video in a day, sometimes I put out two. So I have it as set pay by month. But I have some fun rewards on there, like patrons get double game votes for when it's time to vote on what game I will play next. There will be some patron-only content, and both of that is on the same tier. Another tier has a live stream Q&A and your name in the credits. A different tier has me giving you an in-video shout-out and access to patron-only videos, because there will be some videos that are only accessible to patrons. And that's just because they are videos that do take more time and more effort, and a lot more just resources in general to make. I know it may not seem like a lot to some of you out there, but you'd be surprised how much actually takes. I mean, I broke one hell of a sweat just getting that sheet up today, and found out my roof really doesn't like hooks being put into it. There will be videos in there, like some of the patron-only videos would be like, my workout stuff, like my belly dancing practices. The difference between patron-only content and patron-only videos is that patron-only content is not videos. That is like personalized, maybe pictures of things I've done throughout the day, or I don't know, maybe pictures of me out doing activities with friends, or content referring strictly to a video game, like maybe when I play something like RimWorld that I don't plan on making major videos for, only minor, like 15-minute videos for, that would be up. But the patron-only videos would be stuff like the belly dancing, or other workout-related things, or drawing stuff, and all that such, and fun things like that. A different tier has personalized video messages. It's different than a shout out, because instead of just saying shout out to, it will be more like, hey, I want to bring attention to so and so because they've helped me so much. A different tier has access to exclusive chat rooms. That way, if I have 2 chat rooms going, one is for like general population, and the other one is for those who have paid to be able to be in the exclusive chat room, because it's easier to pay attention to what they're saying without them getting drowned out, because they will have paid for that degree of access and that degree of attention. A different tier has an opportunity to have a one-on-one Skype chat with me. I don't know how long those chats would be yet, because we haven't done anything with that. But there's a lot more tiers, and there's a lot more other fun things on there. But it's up to you guys whether or not I continue, and how much I do and don't do. But I mean, there's a lot of neat stuff on Patreon. So my Patreon link is in the description, and I will get another Witcher video done tomorrow night, probably about an hour and a half again, and I'll do another summary afterwards. So, thank you for all of you who are new to my channel. Thank you to all of you who have stuck with me through my last few videos. I do appreciate it. If you could please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later. I'm going to go get coffee so that I can actually bring my coffee back in my videos, because it's sad without it. So this is Caffeinated signing out. You guys stay wonderful and have a great week.